Hey guys, in this video I'll be explaining forward contracts for the CFA Level 1 exam. We'll see that it's actually very easy. So a forward contract is a contract between two parties which involves an underlying asset S, and it has a maturity, and the parties agree upon a forward price. Now the contract has a buyer and a seller, and they both agree that at time t in the future, the buyer will buy the asset S from the seller. So let's say I'm interested in some sort of stock, and at the present it's valued at $500. Say that for some reason I'm really confident that the stock price is gonna rise. So I'm gonna agree with some other party that I'm buying the asset for a price of $520 in 1 month time. Now there's two possible ways this can go. One is where the stock ends up at some point above $520. Let's say it ends up, the spot price ends up at $550. Then in that case, I am contractually obliged to buy the asset for this price, which is good because it's worth more. So my profit in this case will be $30, and the loss that the seller, the short position, has is minus 30. In the other scenario, the spot price of the stock, the Facebook stock, could fall below the forward price, and in that case, let's say it ends up at $490. In that case, I have a loss of minus 30, whereas the short position has a gain of $30. Now the reason this is called the short position is because it's only holding on to the asset for the duration of the contract. And I'm buying the asset for the long period of time that comes after the maturity of the contract. And so you see that forward contracts allow you to speculate a little bit on whether or not the price goes up or goes down. So we see that forward contracts are very basic contracts. And in the next video, I'll explain how the forward price for a contract is determined. So far, so good.